Okay, these are the words we had yesterday. A gremlin, or plural, gremlins. Gremlins are these things, right? There's a movie from the 1980s. But gremlins are a little like ghosts in the engine. So maybe the engineers, for example, Boeing or Airbus or whatever, they say, this doesn't happen, but just an example sentence, they say, you know, we have no idea why this engine keeps malfunctioning. There must be gremlins inside of it. Something like that. Remember Stump? Remember, I have no idea. I'm stumped. Now, tree stump is one that we have. There's also like if your arm's cut off, you have a stump for arm or leg. But this one, I'm stumped. I have no idea what could have happened to the aircraft. Slump. I'm in a slump. To be in a slump. The stock market's in a real slump lately. You know, it's going down. Or some baseball player's pretty good, but you know he or she, they stop playing very well for a while. They're in a slump. Fall off. You know, seriously, like, hey, that thing's gonna fall. It's gonna fall off the truck. Come off. Maybe sometimes a little bit more slower. Yeah, the button on my jacket is starting to come off. In one of the videos, a piece of cargo had come off one of the tow trucks, I think, or something like that. Come off is also look like, right? So I give a presentation. I say, hey, how was my presentation? And you say, well, you came off as kind of angry. You look kind of angry. Distinguish, tell the difference. Can you tell the difference between someone from Japan and someone from Korea? Leapfrog, this is a verb. You know, you're flying to many little airports, or you don't have a direct flight, so you're going to fly to one airport and another airport. You kind of leapfrog between the airports. It's also used, maybe regional pilots talk about this, like, you know, they're just kind of leapfrogging. They don't do any long-haul flights. They just leapfrog from, you know, airport to airport. Puddle jumper is similar. I've just been puddle jumping, you know, jumping from airport to airport. Could also mean like crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Puddle jumpers also those little small planes too, right? That just fly between airports. I think I might have a picture. Puddle jumper aircraft. Right? Yeah, some small aircraft like this. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes I say to the guys, do you have any questions? No. Better? No, I don't have any questions right now, but if something comes up, I'll be sure to ask. I'll make sure to ask is similar. No, I don't have any questions right now, but if something comes up, I'll make sure to ask. Dog tired. Gay people name. Now, we use dog sometimes, but we don't usually use dog. Like, you don't say like, I'm dog busy. You would say I'm dang busy. Lie. The Kurademawang, the king of lies, or the big fat liar. Really bigger, I gotta check the spelling of this, lie like a dog. We do use it that way. Tell a white lie, you know, a little lie to help someone. Fib is okay too. That's usually used for kids, maybe between husbands and wives. I was just fibbing. Tell a kid, that was a fib. Now on a scale of 1 to 10, I think this word's about a 3 or 4. I have good eyes means I can see well. I have 20/20 vision. I have a good eye for, no S, I have a good eye for fashion. You know, I can see good fashion. I know what's going to happen. I know what next autumn's biggest fashion hits will be. I have a good eye for people. I have a good eye for pilots. I know which pilot's going to be good. No, not really. Scratch paper is old used paper. Here's a piece of scratch paper right here. Scratch that idea is cancel that. Cancel that idea. All right? Again, this was the definition for puddle jumper. Maybe small aircraft flying from, you know, one airport to another. Something like that. Okay.